This is one of the few videos I'm not going to go into a lot of exegesis. The reason being that when something is good, it's just good. Sometimes there is no need to bore you with a lot of details surrounding most of these steroids. Swedoft is not a new house around the block. I think they've been around for a minute. If you have your nose on their creations, you can tell the level of excellence they bring. This is not an exception. What does Kalimantan Oud smell like to me? From where I stand, this smells like a clean wood, just like Bois and Perel. This is entirely different DNAs, but I'm trying to set the posture so you can understand where I'm coming from. You can pick some wood in this, but also there is a laundry aspect that you can't overlook. What I can tell is if it's because my nose is pretty much detailed, or just about an average person will be able to pick that. Because from where I stand, this is not that kind of wood that comes like wood. As a matter of fact, I feel like if I sniffed this on someone out there, wood wouldn't necessarily come to my mind immediately. Feels that way to me. There is a lot of freshness that happens here. I can't put my hands around, which is a beautiful thing. I love it. Which will make this fragrance very convenient for all weather. With how scary this name looks, you would naturally think that this is a very skanky, barnyard kind of wood in play here, but that's not true. Kalimantan, the first time I heard that word, it just sounded very African, powerful, stern, mean, barnyard. Not until I had my nose on it, the reverse was the case. Figured that sometimes these names can mislead you. This was one of those classical examples. The performance here is disturbing. I've had a couple experiences from some perfumes from this house, and it's been a very humbling take. Reason being that the quality of the, would you say ingredients for lack of better word, or composition, molecular structure, formula, whatever it is to express something like this, you can tell these people are working with credible hands. When you put your nose on this, you can tell as well it's a credible perfumer who made this happen. This is in their, I think, Ultra Vanta Black collection, extrait de parfum as well, so it's extremely potent. A house as credible as this, if they tell you that their fragrances and extraits, you should take it from them. If you've owned their previous bottles, you can tell there's a lot of leap with their presentation. Unfortunately, I get to lean a little bit towards the previous presentation, as I always love wooden covers. But this will appeal to people who like gold platings, luxury vibe, elegance, people that gold appeal to. It turns out gold and black are always very good together and gives a very premium punch that works for a lot of people. So I'll be looking forward to experiencing even more offerings from the house, as I find the house to be very credible. Turns out after Organic Factory mentioned them, I had to go around looking for where I could get some samples to have my nose on. As a matter of fact, I was looking forward to experiencing their Cambodian oud. As I get to have read a lot of things surrounding that, I would say price friendly for what you're getting. You're getting value on this, and for that reason I feel like whatever penny you're dropping on this is big value. You're not shortchanged here. Whatever you're paying for is value here. It smells really, really solid. A friend of mine came around one time to sniff some of my collections, and this really spoke to him as well, up to the extent of wanting me to sell him this perfume, and I refused because I don't sell perfumes. If you've had anything from this house, please, I'll be happy to know your best fragrance from this house. I'm looking to buy as many fragrances as I can get. Kalimantan Oud really sold me over. It's their new release. I'm happy I was able to get a bottle of this. I'll be looking forward to getting even more bottles from this house, because this speaks to my inner person. For me, perfumes isn't just about smell, it's about communication. Once I can get that feedback, I'm in for the rest of my life. One of the houses this year I'm going to give extra attention, and it's going to be visible even in my reviews moving forward. Have a wonderful time, and don't fail to smell good. Allah Hafiz.